Videography tips for beginners. Subscribe now and comment below to win a GoPro Hero 11 and product license. For more campaign details, please check the description. Hey everyone, I'm Dan from Wondershare UniConverter, and today I'll share some beginner tips for videography. Whether you're looking to start your journey as a videographer or just want to improve your videography skills, this video is perfect for you. Videography is a powerful medium that can tell stories, capture memories, and showcase creativity. In this video, we will cover some essential tips and techniques to help you get started with videography. Tip number 1. Understand the basics. Before you start shooting, it's essential to understand the basics of videography. The first step is to learn the terminology and concepts used in videography. Some of the basics you need to know include frame rate, shutter speed, aperture, ISO, and white balance. Here is what they are in a nutshell. Frame rate. Now, a video is millions of still images played after each other to trick the human brain into seeing it as one moving image. So, the frame rate is the amount of pictures there are in 1 second. Shutter speed is the amount of time the camera lets the light come into the sensor. Aperture. It's basically how much the iris, the lens, opens up and how much light does the camera allow to come into the sensor. ISO is the sensor's sensitivity factor to light. White balance. It's the color temperature you work with based on the white colors in the image. Now, understanding these terms will help you control your camera's settings and capture better footage. Tip number 2. Choose the right camera. One of the most crucial decisions you'll make as a videographer and most crucial investment is choosing the right camera. Today, there are many options to choose from, including DSLRs, mirrorless cameras, affordable cinema cameras. Each has its strengths and weaknesses, and your choice will depend on your needs, budget, and preferences. But if you want to do videography professionally, make sure to choose one with interchangeable lenses. The lens is the heart of a camera. A very good choice is a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, for example. Tip number 3. Use a tripod and steadicam. A tripod and a steadicam are essential tools for any videographer. They stabilize your camera and help you achieve smooth and steady shots. When choosing a tripod or steadicam, look for one that's sturdy, lightweight, and easy to set up. Make sure they are compatible with your camera and support its weight. Tip number 4. Plan your shots. Before you start shooting, it's essential to plan your shots. Think about the story you want to tell and the shots you need to capture it. Make a shot list and a storyboard to help you visualize your shots. Some tools that you can use are ShotDeck and Storyboarder. This will help you save time and ensure you capture the footage that you need. Tip number 5. Pay attention to lighting. Lighting is critical in videography. It can make or break your footage. When shooting indoors, try to use as much natural light as possible. Position your subject near to a window, for example, and when needed, use artificial lighting as well. When shooting outdoors, avoid shooting during midday when the sun is overhead. Shoot during the golden hour, for example, or the blue hour to get the best lighting. Although these times of the day are very special and have different meanings, but for example, if you catch a cloudy day, consider yourself lucky because a cloudy day gives you the best lighting. To know where the sun will be during the day, you can use Lumos, which will exactly show you this to you based on your own location. Tip number 6. Use sound effectively. Sound is just as important as visuals in videography. Good sound can elevate your footage and create a more immersive experience for your audience. Use a microphone to capture clear audio and avoid background noise. You can also use music and sound effects to enhance your footage. Tip number 7. Edit your footage. Editing is where your footage comes to life. You can use editing softwares like Adobe Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro to edit your footage, but if you're looking for an easy-to-use software for beginners, check out the Wondershare UniConverter. It's an all-in-one video creator tool that you can use for various tasks, including editing, converting files, compressing files, reframing videos automatically, adding music to your videos, and many more. Converting and compressing files can be especially useful when you have to send files to clients but they're too large in size. The UniConverter will compress your files without losing quality. Tip number 8, learn from others. And finally, the best way to improve your videography skills is by learning from others. Watch videos from other videographers and filmmakers to get inspiration and learn new techniques. You can also join to videography communities online and offline to connect with other videographers and get feedback on your work. Remember, if you want to become a professional videographer, you need to have strong basics. So make sure you spend time mastering them and don't just skip over them believing that I know this, because chances are that you might not. You have to know your basics so strong that you can basically set up your camera without even looking at it. With practice and dedication, you can become a skilled videographer and tell your stories through videos, and nonetheless make some money. Tell us in the comment section about your journey as a videographer and subscribe to the channel if you learned something useful. Hit the like button, and with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.